Mama Kwaba at the Nimdia News. Nimdia News always the best and the best channel. Has also subscribe to your channel no. On Sabaka relevant news are ebeboa ama onso mu de ekoso e wa memwo mu ene political parties mu e wo Ghana ha. Ade ensem na esi. Enche bia e na Ghana ekoto aba, ne ekoto aba no. You won say before elections no prophecies awodo bebre na e na ekoso na prophecies e course no ebi kɔ de ma se Bawumia ebere ni ebi nso kɔ de ma se omampani a ene oteso mahama a odi NC4 enim no ebere ni na ewomu no other prophets kwampo do mon sorry to was say amemu a nkofo nso mon sorry amemu a omamaje omo bible nkoto ntwene amemu a omonye omo de omo pebia na eye nokre ama ebi nso de ebaemu ama omo nyina no etimi ekọ bankrum na yewie no akire no nkomhye awodo ese kokoso bebrebe a efa primaries a ebekoso wo NPP eho edem se nkrofo pi na atwe omo ti for vying for the presidential seat I bet my company say Dr. Bawumia otu Frank Kadema NPP bra atwam no enei no or sanso aginem na watwe Frank Kano ebio e de ama wo honorable Ken Japan enso eka ho say no so last one no account we so wasa aka ho say no ex education minister opani edutum enso eka ho kwabena jainom ne wona eka ho nyina no eka ho a omo person who to franka e de ma NPP amanyoko no na Ghana for eto omo so abade tumi no enso ema wo na we na asofo bi asa ka ho bio e kire se onyankopon adane ma bi e de a kire wo no a o matimi aboni pakro ba ne that primaries no e de a kire na empo no omo nso e betina abanwe ne mo matimi to franka e de ama Ghana na Ghana so etumi afaranto mapefra na ye betie sisi a ne yare asofo awodo no omo komsom de aba a enkomhye ne nyina nso Bawumia e na ekọ e de ma no now, Ghana had the spiritual predictions play a significant role in shaping public discourse ahead of elections. Now, ansana or might be back to every 4 years. So the Ghana had a year no. Yeah, now as for I would be to me a shan come a candy ABC. Medical counters to do na is see. Now before that, no subscribe to your channel on India News. Near the dia can be so ever to also. Yentie the one more. These predictions are often contradictory. Ebinom ono ma ya na omo commission ya na insisu yi because so for no do na claim say omo tie firi Nyankopon wo tie na nkofo kire say enti Nyankopon de twa ntro na sa asofo ne bi na omo so omo antini yi e na omo timi ekasa nsem no enti bra na 2024 general elections ekoso e wo Ghana ha no over 10 pastors made the prediction regarding the outcome but about 5 of them had their prophecies proven wrong enti ne no very asofo awodo a omo ehye nkom ene de obia eka edefa abato ene primaries ya ebekoso yi ho ewo oman Ghana mu ha based on NPP presidential primaries election na asofo ba ko a wodi kan ahye nkom no ba ko the prophet Paul Kusi Apia ono ye founder of Nametias Ampa prayer ministry in Kumasi obaya summit of public medical after boldly declaring that ministry after declaring that Ken Ejapon, former member of parliament for Asin Central and an NPP presidential aspirant, will fail to secure even 30% of the vote in the party's primary in 2024. The America ye election mutual no me person me will say also for be my friend Prophet Paul Kusi Apia or no any found day na metia say ampa prayer ministry I wo kuma se no ekofo twetwe free say nkoma wo share nyina about NPP presidential primaries no na dia ebem okasa Ken Nyadia can even 30% of the votes talking about the primaries. Now, Omokoto, that is 2024, can it me secure even 30% and even more. I want to conscience in no, and for church the Panosaka say, and Yadia, second input Timinya Mabaye, a numbi cramponoa, then you say, Onion Coupon Aqua, part of Sham Comedy. Then second, it to me secure over 30% of the votes in the NPP presidential primaries, even though he eventually lost to the then Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. A prophet Apia had also prophesied a win for Dr. Bawumia and his running mate, Dr. Matthew Prempe. In the 2024 general elections, claiming he had even seen the attire they would wear during their inauguration on January 7, 2025. Now, some prediction all kind of affiliate. Now, as the National Democratic Congress led by John Dramani Mahama also convincingly won the 2024 election, and so software shares and yard the ana omit me awen and as on baby cry. Or shall share with Ken a Japan, say and yard bit me cry, but to me in ye. Yeah, right. A fay or sound so I can say as the 2028 general election draw closer. Several prominent figures within the NPP have declared their intention to lead the party back to power. Now, some confirm person 2028. Omudi elections no anim no mutimi chinkundie ede Emma NPP political party no man Ghana no. Dr. Bawumia. Kennedy Japan. Dr. Yawas Edichum. That's the former Minister of Education. We have Brian Champong, Member of Parliament for Betifi, Boache Jako, and the Bruno Regional Chairman of the NPP, Kwame Boafo, popularly known as Abronye. Hey, Abronye Kokoproke forms. Any Abronye, any Abre Papa 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 Papa. Or also Obefa NPP presidential primaries no ebi. Now, as the NPP prepares for its presidential primary scheduled for January 2026, some pastors have boldly prophesied the outcome of the contest. So far, most of the spiritual predictions have favored the two front runners, Dr. Bawumia and Kennedy Ejapong. Saa nkɔfoɔ mmienu yi na nkɔmhyɛ yi atumi aba de ama wɔn. Ɛyɛ nti nkɔmhyɛ a abama nkɔfoɔ yi na ne yɛwɛ baabi a susu a nso de bɔɔde ho no ɛbɛfa. The General Overseer of Spirit Life Revival Ministries, Prophet Bernard Nelson Eshen, predicted that Kennedy Ejapong will become the NPP flag bearer for the 2028 general elections. Yɛbɛkae before I bet to about Wagana Hanam, saa ɔsɔfo yi a yɛfrɛ no Prophet Bernard Nelson Eshen ne ɛbɛhyɛ nkɔm bi sɛ NPP pa among caution Emma from Enyantia Ombetimawene the national elections. That is true. They can never win. Now or can say what kind of memoir? They should throw him out. And that was true. That was true. Because in commercial ampa NDC RNA said an commission at na when the papa assign aba our much so that in commercial enter from a cry. You are back and no one a bim. So what I see in sending in commercial time and sorry demona for Fatchasana and no papa. Into the general overseer of Spread Live Rubber Ministries, Prophet Bernard Nelson Shan, I predict to say Kennedy Japan will become the next NPP flag bearer for the 2023 general election. Now in a Facebook post dated May 3, 2025, Prophet Bernard recounted a vision in which he saw intense internal deliberations among party elite who initially doubted a Japan's leadership capabilities. And to also say May 3, 2025, or on the Facebook, Niama Nyakopa did the action about the primaries of NPP. Now, or church say there were internal deliberations among party elites and not among person or John Kennedy a Japan leadership capabilities. No, but and now, similar Konemono, or Aginitum. Now, despite this, a strong youth movement, Maglovisu Komobo, or Maginako support Kennedy, a comproko a Japan, eventually compelled the party establishment to back him. Now we see a group of passionate young people who have embraced the vision and message of Kennedy Japan. Some will even leave their former parties, seeing their future in his leadership. He wrote, now in the conclusion of the vision, I witness Kennedy or Japan elected as the front of the party. A new movement will emerge, one that brings renewed strength, unity, and energy to the new patriotic party. We and some of the so can want to declare Edema Honorable Kennedy Japan. Now, Odifo bin so pagya ni mu a ne friend no Prophet Emmanuel Walasi. I think so papa ekwa no yedi kan aka ne ho nsem bi wɔ hanom a ɔno so be predicte fine prophecy Edema Dr. Bawumia say Bawumia and the next president of Ghana and the flag bearer of the NPP. Now, head pastor of Concord Chapel International Kumasi brand, that is Prophet Emmanuel Walasi, has also predicted a win for Dr. Bawumia in the January 2026 NPP primaries. In people in Ghana where Prophet Walasi stated said Bawumia by winning convincingly and that nothing could stop it. That if the Bawumia is going to win the primaries convincingly, nothing can change it. The word convincingly, a lot of people are prophesying, but let's give him a chance, time will tell, and okay. Until God is still speaking, and everybody should remember, we see in part and we prophesy in part. And someone may put away a bright day and also feature say, on the year of Openia or that Conquest Chapel International, that is Kumasi branch. I am Prophet Emmanuel Walasi. Now, what product and our Sham Kumbi said Dr. Bawumia or Koshoba for more or Noah and Ebawene, it's Ghana for and Tom Boise. Now, Omonum so chair now Obetimi Eden Kundi, and now in Kundi ba or my name Ediama NPP. We na Prophet William Braham, and so ever share income. Now, Sophia the DA, Prophet William Braham. Now, one advice the NPP to re-elect Bawumia as their presidential candidate for the 2028 general elections. Now, Brown one year for America Salon, or chance so whom in the spirit realm. And a couple than a ditch and said that Bawumia the ability NPP no ebu. Now, obedi in Kunim no catch a part and says, so my wrong decision. Nasa Omokoyi with the for and yellow Bawumia. And yet, NPP no doom and answer doom and Omoko. So the NPP currently stands at the place that any wrong decision they make at this time, they are dead and gone forever. I see that any decision they will make now is a do or die affair. We and some Prophet Abraham William and so Ediba Tuja and Kofopi now so edu many idiot tree a process up a person comes a day and ya dear Tofamokra Pia so it's here na the okay bia so ya net bem the ya not and also so again crack. You put here with you for no so do be more. A year prophet Paul could see up here. Now, how do you for in some maybe over can't say right into 2024 general elections? No, but can't say you put your poor Bawumia ever win it. And so a Korea tune Bawumia and to me and ready to perform so the church in the power. Away no was Abacas was I and Tassan for Frau Nakopon. After Nema did the action and Sunday may be a day. So, despite its previous failure predictions, Prophet Paul Kusiapia has once again prophesied a win for Dr. Bawumia, both in the upcoming NPP primaries and in the 2028 general elections. Now, addressing his congregation, he said, this time Dr. Bawumia will win the upcoming primaries and will win the 2028 general elections. I'm telling you, 2028 is not going to fail again. Bawumia will win the election. Anybody who contest him from the NDC will lose. When so yen simbia, yeah, odifoɔ no ɛka yɛ ɛde kyerɛ yɛ sɛ ne nsɛm a wɔka no nyinaa ɛyɛ nokorɛ na ɔmo mpo ɛyɛ ade a Bawumia ɛna ɛbɛwɛne ɛwɔ saa elections yi mu. Nti ɛwɛ prophecies na I think sɛ ebi akɔ ama ɔna wɔken ɛna ebi nso so akɔ ɛde ama Bawumia. Na wɔhwɛ all the prophets na dodoɔ naa no ɛhyɛ nkɔm ɛde ma Bawumia sɛ Bawumia po wɔn po ɔbɛyɛ next in line flag bearer for the new patriotic party. Na ɔmo nso ɛtumi afa ɔmo ntoma pa efra ama biribiara nso adana kwa mu wano. Nti this is a massive win if said we are all attesting to the vote in the prophecies in the year. And could be because any Bawumia and I win said in commission eba and as in commission air cano. Tif one in a tre we also who say, we also who say, we also who say. The prophet Paul could see up here. Also the other two on also show who say about when 2028 general elections not our Ghana animal ama Ghana and so afa ntuma pa nso so eti efra bɛpɛ sɛ obetie ani kakra ne awɛ nsɛm a ɔsɔfo ya na so odiifo kan yɛ getumi nso so de bi abɔ yɛ kotokuom ama bibi nso so ayɛ fine high nim the news always subscribe to our channel for our comments so bu aseɛ yɛntie no emra sisi a ne mfa nkyerɛmu bi nso so emra wɔ na yɛnto aso.
Keep quiet. But this time, like you see, I'm not going to fail the church and anybody. I'm telling you, in the upcoming primaries, Dr. Bawumia will win. And after he wins, he will win the general election. This time, he will win 2028 election. I have done the spiritual thing, and this time I will not speak. Blah, 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 and again, it's going to be underground. But I'm telling you, 2028 election is not going to fail again. Bawumia will win. Exactly. Anybody from NDC who will contest Bawumia will win that person. He will win the election. Fala. Now, what they are here, I'm going to born the team after 2016. I bet the NDC for now over 2 months. Boko, Senior Miss now as sanity. What time for my brother? Amen.
And the way so I and someone a prophet wala a prophet Paul could see appear and so a two jack. Say, I'm po by men about them, and this Indian United Server contesting. We saw contesting on them with some or kind of chichimono. At the brilliant or difference when someone so than a dicker near fire and so and twas.
What will happen here?
So it's a different dimension of
the
prophetic.
different. It's your standing before God. Your standing before God. So I had a vision. One day I slept. I was not thinking about the election. I mean, I am not a I don't do partisan politics. So I was asleep, and an angel of the Lord appeared to me. And when the angel appeared to me, he said, "Well, Lassie, I'm going to show you something which I've never shown you to you before." So the angel carried my spirit. I saw something like a wind, and the wind carried me and the angel. So the angel set me at a place, and I saw that election was taking place. And as the election was taking place, I saw that the wind carried me to a place like where they were the EC office.
Okay.
And I was checking some of the results that was coming out. So when I woke up from the vision, I started jotting certain things down, especially the constituencies I saw. So I realized that in Ghana, everybody can rise up and prophesy that this one will become a president, this one. And sometimes it's not about prophecy. It's not, they did not see anything. They are just predicting it like Musa Dankwa. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But I said, okay, for people to believe that indeed I saw the presidential.
So you saw
results.
Constituency ones.
I saw the
Which ones?
eight constituencies.
Which constituencies are those?
Ayawaso West Wagon.
Okay.
I prophesied about Sisala East, whereby I'm in Kumasi. I don't know anything about Sisala East, and I said NDC will pick the seat of Sisala East. Secondly, for the first time, I prophesied that secondly, NDC will take the seat. The MP there, that is Pesa Mesa.
Okay.
I spoke to him. He told me he will be getting back to me. He didn't call. And I told the people that he's going to lose. I said it on several radio stations, he lost. Okay, further on, I went to Hohoi. When I prophesied about Hohoi, when people saw, I first posted the article. When they saw the article that Hohoi was part, a lot of people came and lambasted me, Peter, who is doing what? Even my own father called me. I said, well, it's been a long time you went to the Volta region. What the guy is doing there? Are you sure that it's also that the margin is going to be wild? So I think quickly, Efo called me one dawn.
Efo is who?
The current MP of Hohoi.
Oh, okay.
And I told him that he's going to win. Told him certain things he has to do. And the margin was massive. I gave 8 constituencies which you cannot predict. Musa Dankwa himself cannot predict, like Sisala East. NDC have never won the seat before. Second D, NDC has never won the seat before. Ayawaso was to Wagon. NDC has never. And Asante Achem North is in the video. NDC has never won the seat. Asante Achem, you cannot. And I said, the man is going to lose the seat. And I gave 8 constituencies, and it all happened. And after that, I said that for the first time in the history of Ghana, in the history of Ghana, Ashanti region will determine the results. And the margin or the results the NDC will get in the Ashanti region is going to be mind-blowing. And the thing just happened like that. What the angel showed me, everything came
exactly as you were shown.
Exactly.
How did that come to you yourself? I mean, you are a prophet. So when you give word of prophecy, I want to believe that you are sure. But this one, as you said, it became a massive item in the media, and people could refer you to the fact that you predicted those things. Personally, did it make you feel any different, or this was just one of those things?
No. As I told you, I've been doing this for a while. I mean, a lot of the MPs there in Parliament knows me. But I was not a social media person. I was not interested in posting videos until recently. My wife-to-be was the one who pushed me. I have to push something. She will be the one who will even taking some of the videos, pushing my team, the media team, to do something, because I was not. So when they are taking so here, so I was not surprised. But as human, how the thing went viral, that was what shocked me, and the people who got in touch to me. I was there one day, and a call came from the top there in governors, and
You're referring to the former government?
I'm talking about
the current
this
one.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at that time, the video was not in. I was having the interview at Adeshia FM in Kumasi, and I think His Excellency John Mahama was in town.